What's good, everybody? So, as y'all know, The Little Mermaid is premiering soon, the live action starring Halle Bailey. By the time y'all see this video, it would have already been premiered. Anyways, it's premiering. And one thing about me, if you didn't know, The Little Mermaid is my all-time favorite movie since I was a child. Okay, and the fairy tale The Little Mermaid is my favorite fairy tale. Okay, but if you know me, that shouldn't be hard to tell. But if you don't, fun fact. Anyways, so to celebrate it, to nurture my inner child, me and my friend are going to have a photo shoot, right? They are flying in from Chicago, and we are going to just have a mermaid-filled photo shoot. It's going to be great. I'm going to be dressed as a mermaid deity, goddess deity, and they are going to basically be dressed as Ursula. So I'm gonna be the Ariel, they're gonna be the Ursula, but it's gonna be an upgraded Ariel because I'm gonna be a god. But yeah, I'm doing this little get ready with me. I hope you guys stick around. It is definitely gonna be a process and a journey, so stay tuned. All right, so to give some better context, because I don't think it was conveyed in the clip that I just had y'all see, the whole purpose of this photo shoot is, yes, to honor my inner child and myself, right? But it's really to celebrate my heritage, right? And the African mermaid. Because Halle, being the Little Mermaid, a black girl portraying this role, has been so controversial when it shouldn't be, and has just resulted in a whole bunch of BS about, oh, mermaids can't be black, blah, blah, blah. When if you look at traditional African spiritualities, we've always had mermaid-esque beings, mermaid-like beings. We've always had black mermaids, mermen, and merbeings, right? Just look at some of our divinities that we have in those spiritualities. Like, look at a lot of our water divinities, okay? Have you not heard of Nemili, Mamiwata, Indimili, Owumili? Like, mermaids exist, okay? And in my culture, my tradition of Adenani, they're a pretty big deal, right? So this is to honor myself, right? Because I've always loved the Little Mermaid. That is who I am. That is what I am. So it's honoring myself, my soul heritage, and my cultural heritage, right? And as part of this, my original intention with this was to really play up the African mermaid effect. Yes, I would be channeling Ariel, but I would be more so channeling a water divinity, right? So I was gonna have a lot of cowrie shells, an African mask and everything. And my friend is gonna channel more Ursula, but still with the African flair to it, right? That was the original intention. But as you're gonna see throughout this Get Ready With Me video, that's not what Spirit, my ancestors, my own chi, and God Almighty had in plan. Granted, it still gave what it gave. It was still a great photo shoot. I still had the African, flair. I still honored myself as a water spirit. The water spirits are there, right? But my initial vision didn't happen. They say man plans, God laughs, and that's exactly what happened. Like, for example, I originally was going to get my nails done for the first time ever for this photo shoot and a nice design. That didn't happen. I did get my hair cut, which is something that was supposed to happen. That's good. My mask that I had ordered didn't come in on time, so I was gonna dye my hair blue, which is what I originally wanted to do. That didn't happen. A lot of things for this photo shoot just didn't happen, especially not according to how it was supposed to be planned. But that was all for a spiritual lesson. So, yeah. Let's continue with the video. All right, y'all, so I just went to go get my hair cut. I was supposed to record before, but it's been a week, it's been a morning, it's been a day. But I just got my hair cut. About to go wash it later on in the day and put on the blue hair wax, so. Hey again. So at this point in the video, you heard me talk about blue hair wax. That didn't end up happening. Now let me give you some context. So I originally was going to order a mask. Well, not order. I ordered a mask, a cowrie shell mask headpiece that I wanted to do. I ordered it from La Falaise Dion, the same woman who made Beyonce's cowrie mask for Black is King, right? And I was like, oh shit, I want one myself. Not the same one, but something different. So I saved up the money because this photo shoot was pricey. and I purchased it. Now I purchased it late, and I had a feeling that it might not come in, but you know, I'm an optimist and my prayers be working. So I was praying that it was gonna come in, and it didn't come in. You know, I ordered it from Senegal. You know, I made sure it was African made, and the time just didn't happen. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll Amazon Prime and get blue hair dye, which was one of the original things I wanted to do. My Amazon Prime blue hair dye said it showed up, but it never did. So I never got to dye my hair. So in that video, I'm talking about blue hair dyeing. Baby, that did not happen. But at the time of this recording, my headdress did show up. So I'm gonna show y'all it because, period. Came, all right, from La Falaise Dion. This headdress is called the Mami Wata headdress. This is it. Oh, did I? This is it. You know, I was gonna wear it. It didn't come on time, but I know why it didn't come on time. I already divined on it, pulled cards on it, and was told why, but it would have ate. All right, y'all. So today is the day. It is the premiere of when I'm going to see the Little Mermaid live action. I'm about to get ready. I don't know why my camera is looking this like hazy, this dusty. Apple. Anyways, so I am about to get ready. Gonna shower, get my outfit together. Yeah, all of my stuff has basically like messed up. All the things I ordered, like nothing's come in, so I'm gonna have to just try to finesse it with like this rope and the actual things that did come in, and we're just gonna have to get very creative with this photo shoot and the premiere. I don't know how it's gonna go, but just gonna try to have fun, be creative. The main point is to see the movie anyway, so yeah, my hair dye didn't even come in, so just gonna have my regular hair, but yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, that was a moment. That was the morning of the movie premiere. We had an 11 a.m. showing because the theater we wanted to go to, 11 a.m. was the only time they had that wasn't sold out, because we saw this the day after it premiered. So in that clip, you see that I'm talking about like a fishnet and like how I'm gonna have to turn that into like a top, right? Yeah, that's what I was resorted to, because I had ordered a cowrie shell chest piece that was made in Kenya. I ordered it off Etsy, and I ordered it ahead of time. The estimated date that was supposed to come was May 19th. The photo shoot was May 27th. It never came. It never came. And I ordered it ahead of time, and I was really upset. And it did cost money, because for a lot of these things, you know, I wanted to make sure they were African made, better on the continent, you know, because this was a very intentional photo shoot. And I definitely made sure to get that ahead of time. It wasn't like the cowrie headpiece where I was like, okay, I'm getting this a little late. That one I made sure I got ahead of time, and it still didn't come. As with the cowrie headpiece, I divined, I pulled cards, and I found out kind of like why it didn't come, and I just had to eat it. But yeah, I was forced to tap into my creativity, of course, as usual, and to make fun with what I could, and to just honor my inner child. Creativity is one of my prime spiritual gifts given to me by God. So, of course, God was going to make sure I had to create a fit that eats out of nothing. But yeah, I was pretty over it at that point. Didn't even want to do the photo shoot anymore. But as with all my other creative things, it was going to turn out better than I suspected, because I made magic out of literally what I had. I made gold out of thin air. So I'm going to show y'all the actual cowrie piece so you can see what it looks on me. Like the headpiece, it would ate. So this is it. This is what it looks like on me. I would have not been wearing a shirt underneath, and I would have been wearing the cowrie headpiece. It would ate! Hey, look at them together, y'all. Look at this together. Look at this together. You cannot tell. Come on now. Come on now. All right, y'all. We are heading out to the movie. We are gonna have to do half our outfit at the actual theater because we are running on time, okay? We gotta go. So yeah. We're just gonna build the outfits at the theater, but we're going. All right, y'all, we made it to the theater. I Pick in downtown Atlanta. We made it 30 minutes earlier to our show, and we are going to go to the bathrooms and put on the rest of our outfits because, yeah, we are not done. We are not done. Our outfits are not even close. At least mine isn't, but that's what we're gonna do for this premiere. As you can see, my fit 8, I was able to turn the fishnet into a little top, little sexy ting, right? Now, no, I did not watch the Little Mermaid movie like this because it's a children's movie, and I don't know what the theater's dress code was, but, you know, I did get the rest of my accessories put on in the bathroom and help my friend get theirs on as well. I just need to make sure that when I went to my location to take the pictures, that the fishnet would work. All right, y'all, so we are at the lake. We went to Lake Lanier, where we originally wanted to film at the aquarium. Due to our clothing, it was not going to work. Although, with so much that changed with our outfits, I feel like it would have worked if we had still gone, but whatever. We're just not going to deal with that. But we decided, okay, why not take these Little Mermaid photos near actual water? So we're going to take them here at the beach. We're gonna take them here at the beach. We're probably gonna have to do this in 2 installments because the camera that we were gonna use, my cousin lost her charger, so our photos are gonna be completely different now, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah, we originally wanted to take our photos at the Georgia Aquarium, you know, be by the fishes, everything, you know, it would have been cool, it would have been great. But we had checked ahead of time, and because it's a family spot, they were not sure if our outfits would have been appropriate and if we would have been let in. So, like everything else, just had to find an alternative, and we went to haunted Lake Lanier. Which was a good thing because my water spirit behind needed to be by the water anyways because I was just overstimulated and there was just a lot going on. Now, in that clip, I also mentioned photographers. So my cousin has a professional camera, and 2 of my cousins, actually 3 of my cousins, were going to be our photographers, but that didn't work out. One of my cousins had to go to Miami for something. The other one, turns out they were working. And then the one that actually has the camera lost the charger and was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to order a new one. It's not gonna come in for days. This camera's dead. So that did not work out either. So we just had to take the photos with our phones. I used my friend's phone because I think their camera was better than mine. And yeah, it was another setback, and I was like, Lord, I was like, Spirit, my ancestors, my chi, what is going on? But again, spiritual lessons in patience, going with the flow. If you want to really be like water, you gotta roll with the tides and create fun and happiness wherever you can. And honestly, just me and my friend being there, we were able to really just sit by the water, channel, talk, enjoy ourselves, and really make a day out of it instead of just photo shoots, to actually enjoy ourselves by the water. So it all worked out. So as you can see, this is us at the beach. Look at me. I am just naturally glowing. This is not a feature. This is just that goddess glow that I possess and was going for. Yeah, I did that. I provided. You're welcome. But yeah, this is just some footage of the final look. I'm showing y'all some of me and my friend. I'm gonna drop more photos on Instagram and the full catalog on Patreon. So if you want to see those, check it out. I'm also gonna be dropping some stuff on TikTok. So be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more. Woo! Like I said, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more. All the clothing that you see on me and my friend, I styled it. I picked up every nook, cranny, every detail. Okay, every accessory, I styled it, and yeah, I chose everything intentionally. And if you Subscribe to my Patreon. You will see all the cod log as well as the breakdown as to why I chose everything on a fashion, aesthetic, as well as spiritual and cultural level. So really breaking down the history behind the art, right? So if you're interested in that, check that out. Also, I will be dropping some more photos, like I said in the clip, on TikTok as well as on Instagram. And I will be dropping some more, other things about this photo shoot on TikTok and even some on YouTube as well. So be sure to like, subscribe, and follow on my platform and my other platforms, which will be listed in the description box, to get the real tea. But I just want to end this with, again, the quote that man plans and God laughs. Sometimes we just have to surrender. And especially in times like this with a lot going on. I mean, at the time of this recording, Saturn's in Pisces and Pluto's in Aquarius, and it just feels like a lot of ish is hitting the fan, and things that we plan for, even though we work hard for and invest in, aren't working out. And we just have to trust that that is for a reason. Make the corrections that we need to make, surrender, and allow God, allow our spirit, allow our ancestors, the divine, to course correct us. It's something that I'm still in practicing and will continue to be in practicing. I'm still learning from. And hopefully this experience can help you all as well. So take it easy, be fluid like water, flow, learn, and let go. Love y'all.